Hi, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench. Today we're going to do another quarter hunt. These are customer wrap rolls, so let's get right into it. This is the next episode of my quarter hunt and album fill, so after the intro I'll bring you in on the status of my books. All right, here is book 1, 1953 to 1989. This is where most of the gaps are. If you check out my latest, my last video, you will see that there were a couple of silvers in that box, which is awesome. 1973, large bust. I've never found one before, so here's the crossing our fingers that we find one in this hunt. And of course, all of the silvers, the 50% silvers for 1968 and 1967, and then everything else is 80% silver, all the way up to 1953 for this album. So we got a couple of fillers here, 64, 61, and 55. That is awesome. Let's go to the next book. Next book is 1990 to 2000. And this one is missing a few in here as well. So the 1992 series, we're missing British Columbia, Alberta, and Yukon Territory. We're missing the Ultra Key Date, just under 500,000 minted of the 1991. I've only ever found one coin roll hunting. And for the Millennium series, we're missing July 1999. Let's go to book 3. Book 3, 2001 to 2009. I believe we are only missing 2 of the colorized Olympics from 2009, the women's hockey and the Cindy Klassen. So everything else here is looking good. And finally, the last book starting in 2010. I think we are missing the colorized Poppy over here. And that is it. We have everything up to 2022. I think we are looking good. So let's hope we get some book fillers and some silver in this box. I'll bring you in on our first find with roll number 1. Okay, I just started roll number 1, and so far, this looks like a collection dump because all of these are, we got 2 1973 Mounties, and looking at them, neither of these are the large bust variety. Whoops, let me look at this one again just in case. No, not the large bust variety, but we have some year 2000, some 1999. So let's keep going here. Let's see what we have. Now we are looking for the another Mountie over here. We are looking for the 1999 July. This one looks practically uncirculated. Wow, what a nice find. This is the family for 2000. I'm going to put that as a potential upgrader. So Wisdom. Here's another family. August 1999. Yeah, these are all the Millennium coins here. Now, some of these have versions, some errors. So let me see. Oh, another Mountie coin. And this is not the large bust. Will we find the 1999 July as a book filler? Another Mountie here. Not the large bust. Oh, another one that's not bad. This is the Harmony from 2000. Keep that aside. 1986. And we have a double Poppy, which is a colorized find. And this one is in pretty good shape too. So let's put that on the board. Ingenuity, Wisdom, Family, December, and Pride. So looking off to the side here, what we need to look for in the 1999s, the September and November 1999s, there's a Mule to look for, and the Pride, the 2000 Pride and Harmony have a rotated die. This is, I think, the Harmony here. Is this a rotated? Nope. So Pride and Harmony have a rotated die, and Creativity and Community. So let's look for Pride, Harmony, Creativity, and Community. Here's a Pride, rotated die. No. Pride, Harmony, Creativity, and Community. Here's another Pride. Not the rotated die. Pride. Let's see here. Here's another Pride. Not the rotated die. there we go. That is it. So these Mounties I'm gonna set aside. I generally keep all of the Mounties that I find, which is really cool. And none of these jump out at me as keepers, except for the nicest ones that I got. So roll number 1 is a hit. So let's hope that this is a collection dump in the other rolls. Roll 2, same thing again. All of these are look like Millennium coins. I'll bring you in on any really cool finds, but let's keep going. I don't want this video to be too long. Roll 2. I did not see it. We have a silver. 1965, 80% silver in the box. That is awesome. And the other finds, I did find some nice ones in some other Mounties, but 2 Americans and 3 provincial quarters. This one is a New Brunswick, not a book filler. We have Ontario, not a book filler. And we have Prince Edward Island, which is upside down here, not a book filler. But I keep all of the 1992s, so this was a good roll overall. Let's go to roll number 3. Roll 3, I've decided to keep going. It's the rolls that have this wrapper on it that I'm hunting now, because these are all look like a collection dump. And 3 finds. We have a Northwest Territories. I think this might be a book filler. We have that was from 1992. We have another Mounted Police, but not the one we were looking for. And we have a book filler we found that 1999 July. That is awesome. Roll 8. I've had another couple of these rolls with no finds, but with all of these commemoratives. But an Ontario Provincial Quarter from 1992. Nova Scotia. We have a Northwest Territories. And a Quebec. That is awesome. Roll 9, another one of these collection dump rolls, and we have 2 Nova Scotia provincial quarters and an Alberta and a Saskatchewan. I might even have enough, I think so, for maybe for a full set. Roll 10, I just brought it out and I see something right here. And we have another silver in the box. This is the 1967 Bobcat. 50% silver. It might be 80%. There's really no way of telling by weight or anything without a professional tester, but that is a second silver in the box. That is awesome. Roll 14, 3 more finds. We have 2 more colorized. So we have a War of 1812 de Salaberry from 2013. And a 2011 colorized Peregrine Falcon, and an American. This one is a very dirty Frederick Douglass from 2017, I think. And I can't even. I'm not gonna even guess what the mint mark is on that one. That's gross. Roll 15. We have one of these 2006 pink ribbons. This is from 2006, yeah. Roll 19, we got another one of these collection dump rolls, and I found another Nova Scotia provincial quarter. Roll 20, 2 more finds, another one of these provincial quarters. This one is from Prince Edward Island, 1992. As well as a non-American foreign, we have 10 pence from Great Britain. This one is also from 1992. Awesome. Roll 22, another book filler and a find. We have a colorized Cindy Clausen from 2009. This is an awesome book filler. Roll 23, 2 more finds. We have another colorized War of 1812, this time Sir Isaac Brock from 2012, as well as our second Pink Poppy Breast Cancer Awareness from 2006. Really grungy, not a keeper, but goes on the board nonetheless. Roll 24, another War of 1812. This is another de Salaberry from 2013. Roll 26, another one of these Pink Ribbon Breast Cancer Awareness from 2006. Roll 31, we have a Hope for Green Future, colorized version 2017. Roll 36, another one of these Hope for a Green Future, colorized coins. Oh, it goes like this. Roll 42, another one of these War of 1812. This is Tecumseh from 2012. Roll 45, another one of these 2006 Pink Ribbon Campaigns. Roll 46, another War of 1812. This is another Sir Isaac Brock from 2012. And another one of these provincial quarters. This one is a Prince Edward Island. Roll 47, another Sir Isaac Brock from 2012. And that's it for the hunt. So let me go and check these three Americans very quickly on Variety Vista, and I'll come right back. There was nothing special about those, no errors or varieties, and they did not upgrade the ones in my book. So now let's get on with my books and see where I have some book fillers. All right, this is book one starting in 1953. We have two book fillers. So the 1965 fills a spot and the 1967 fills a spot. There's no real way to tell if the 1967s are 50% silver or 80% silver without one of those analytics, those metalytics, metal testers, because they weigh the same. So they have the same weight and diameter, and even a ping test doesn't work to distinguish it. So I'm just going to fill one spot here with the in a 50% silver, and this 1969 that I found upgrades the one in my book. So let's I'll get those done. Here is book 2, 1990 to 2020. Lots of really good finds and upgraders. For the provincial quarters, I found Manitoba, New Brunswick, which is only 2.1 million minted, Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan, Quebec, Prince Edward Island, Northwest Territories, and Ontario. And I did find one Alberta, so that's a book filler right over here. Still missing Yukon and British Columbia. Oddly enough, Yukon at almost 10.3 million and British Columbia at 14 million, but I haven't found any of those. I did have the book filler over here for July 1999 and a whole bunch of fillers, including March and April over here, and then January, April, June, July, August, September, and October over here. So let me get those put in the book. Here we go, 2001 to 2009, and we have another book filler. We found that Cindy Clausen colorized, which goes right there. All we're missing is the 2009 women's hockey colorized coin. That is awesome. Let's go to the last book. And here is the last book. No upgraders or book fillers on these pages. These are all looking good. Awesome. Let's go to the conclusion and the giveaway. All right, a little something different for the giveaway. I find these quite often and I thought I would share. So this is a 2006 Pink Ribbon campaign. This is the best one I found. It's almost in uncirculated condition. I mean, there's a few dings, but it is in really good shape, as well as one of these famous 1973 Royal Canadian Mounted Police quarters. All you have to do to be eligible for this giveaway is leave a comment down below. And sometime next month, I will draw the lucky winners for this giveaway. Well, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click my logo down here to subscribe. And for your convenience, I've put 3 other videos over here for my coin roll hunt and album fill series. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, thanks for watching.